This one we're asked to solve this word problem, and this is a systems of equation type word problem. It's talking about a boat traveling up and downstream. So it travels downstream going 17 miles per hour. When it goes upstream, it only goes 3 miles per hour. So we're trying to find out what the speed of the current is and then what the speed of the boat is, such as if it were on a lake, something that has no current. Okay, so and then it asks us to write our answer in a very specific form. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first thing we want to do is to try to develop some equations here that we can solve. And we need to look for variables. I usually choose x and y. Those are the most common ones, but you can choose any variable that you want. You could do one as the boat and one as the current. That would work fine, b and c. But I chose x and y. I allowed x to represent the boat, the speed of the boat, and y to represent the speed of the current. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is look at this one. Okay, traveling downstream. Downstream means that the current is going in your direction. It's going with you. It's adding on to the speed of the boat. So the boat essentially plus the current equals 17 miles per hour. So x plus y equals 17 because it's a boat plus the current. Traveling upstream, now the boat is going against the current. So the boat minus the speed of the boat minus the speed of the current is 3 miles per hour. So x minus y would equal 3. Now we're asked to solve this one, and this is actually a pretty easy one because my y's here I see that can cancel. My y's just cancel each other out if we add them, so we're going to do that. This is going to be x plus x, which would be 2x, and 17 plus 3 would give me 20. So 2x equals 20, that means x equals 10. If I divide both sides by 2, I get x equals 10. Now remember, x represented the speed of the boat. So 10 means, let's see, up here it says miles per hour. So the boat is traveling at 10 miles per hour. Okay, now that we know this information, we've solved for one of them, the next thing that we're going to have to do is find out what the speed of the current is. So we're going to rewrite our original equation. So that's our x plus y equals 17. I got that from right here. Just rewrite that same one is fine. Then what we're going to do is we're going to plug in 10 for x. I'm going to plug in 10 here, and we're going to determine what y is. So if I plug in 10, that's 10 plus y equals 17. So that means I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. If I do that, I find out that y equals 7, and y represented the current, the speed of the current. So that's going to be 7 miles per hour. So the boat is at 10 miles per hour, and the current's at 7. Now up here, it asks list your answer as boat, current with no labels. That means it doesn't want the miles per hour. It's a computer doing it, so we just want just the numbers. If the speed were 7 for the boat, and the current were a to b, 7, 8. Well, this one's 10, and this one's 7. And it wants the, which one first? Boat first. So we're going to go 10, 7, and that's going to be our answer. And that's how we'll input it into the online system.